Visiting with Ashli Lykins, senior guard for the Cameron Lady Dragons after the victory over Excelsior Springs. Kind of a ragged start to this game, but then you got things going in the second quarter and really dominated the second half, and I'm sure you feel a lot better about this performance than after the Notre Dame to Sion game.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, first quarter we came out a little shaky, but I thought we were playing hard. In second quarter we got it together, so got things rolling.
Okay. What are some of the things that you worked on in practice between Sion and this one?
Just attacking the zone more, not settling so much for outside shots and just going at them.
Okay. Tough tournament coming up next week. Liberty North, you've got some tough competition there, and I'm sure you're looking forward to the challenge.
Yeah, I mean, Kearney's going to be tough, but we'll be ready for them.
And you know their personnel. You've played them before, so you know what they've got.
Right, yeah.
Okay. How about your game tonight? You feel pretty good about how you played?
Yeah, I always feel like I can play better, though.
Okay, that's the kind of attitude that Coach Wenck likes to hear. Very good. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Ashli Lykins, Cameron Senior. Visiting with the coach of the Dragons, Matt Wenck, after their victory over Excelsior Springs. Kind of a ragged start to this game. I don't know if it was just the girls just didn't get into it early on, but it's like the light came on in the second quarter and you got it going.
Big key was our defense, I think, really wore them down,
Yeah.
especially in the second half. They didn't, as tight as our guards were playing, Malia, Ashley, and Brooke only had 2 fouls apiece. So, I mean, they're doing a good job keeping their hands off and keeping pressure on their guards, making it difficult for them to get the ball inside. And it helps our post players out, too.
All right. You have to be happy overall with the performance given the game against Notre Dame to Sion. I mean, you played well against Notre Dame to Sion, but I think the effort here was there, and the girls were getting after it.
Yeah, and they knew that this was a game that they should win, and they went out and took care of business. Sometimes it's kind of hard when you're expected to really beat a team, and this showed in the first quarter, but they shook it off and started knocking down some shots, which was good to see.
All right, it's going to get it pretty tough next week. Go down to Liberty North's tournament, open up with Kearney, a very good program, and a team I assume has quite a bit of talent coming back from last year's team. So it's going to be a tough challenge.
They're a very good team. We split with them last year, which we were fortunate to do that down there. We beat them down there at the Liberty North tournament. And they lost a couple good players, but they were deep last year. So they got a 6'4" girl who's pretty good, and just her size creates a lot of problems on defense, let alone offense. So we'll have our hands full, but they're gonna have to guard us, and we're gonna have to shoot it good. And if we shot like we did in the second half tonight, we'll be okay. And it should be a good ball game.
And the tournament itself, I mean, you got a lot of good teams in this tournament. And this is like last year, Matt. It's a good measuring stick for where you are.
Yeah. Whether we win or lose that first round game, we still get to play Class 4 and 5 schools. So we're going to get 3 games out of it, which is what you want right now, especially early in the season. And we would see quality opponents win or lose. So
all right.
Hopefully we win.
You bet. Keep it going. All right. Thanks very much. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Matt Wenck, coach of the Lady Dragons.